even if they have their own TV and stuff like that, they have something that they can put up on there as wallpaper, that's cute, um, and that they can enjoy. So there's a lot of things going on right now. I have recently just been dropping prompts for Suno. There's some new things about Suno that you may or may not know. One, there have some abilities to crop your music. Like, so if you have like extra artifacts, extra things that are not just right with your music, maybe it ends funny and you have like maybe talking that you didn't prompt, you're able to crop that out, and edit your music. And they are now enabling the system with stems. So it's
Oh
able to
wow.
separate your vocals from your instrumental. So now you can create two additional tracks. So if you decide that you want to be able to use, you just made this great song and the lyrics are great, but you just want to have an instrumental, maybe you're creating some content and you want that to be now your theme music without the vocals, you're not able to do that. With the cropping ability within Suno, you can make that a 30-second length or the full length of the song. So Suno's doing some great things with their application. I'm enjoying it. So I've been down a rabbit hole, making some more amapiano music, some lo-fi, which I'm going to do with this type of wallpaper. Have a YouTube channel coming up, since Kelly's out there doing that and Danny Black are doing things out there like that. Might as well jump on the wave and share the wealth. So I want to thank you for allowing me to show you all this, and I'll
Well,
give you back the mic.
well, Dean, before you go, well,
Yeah.
you know what? Those images that you just showed was really good, especially the ones with the dads. Those was, I mean, that right there is something that you can put on like photos sites, and you can make money off of those. The good thing about it, you probably don't have to worry about a model release because these are not real people. So I'm not sure how they doing it now, but you might want to. You can let people know they might want to check in that. Probably not this one. This is like a similar cartoonish
Hmm.
looking at, but though that one is really good, and a couple of other ones are really good. So I've seen that you had the mid journey part in the chat GPT. What gave you that idea to?
Well, for the main reason is that I do most of my art in Midjourney. I've been doing that for well over a year.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy Dali. There are certain things that Dali does better than Midjourney, but when it comes to doing stuff like the luxury cartoon style that I like to fall back on, I have a little bit more control over that and the style references. Um, there's this just added tweaks that I can go with on the Midjourney platform. Um, so for long story short, I've been in Midjourney a whole lot longer than Dali, so I
Okay.
enjoy that platform and what it offers as far as different art styles and be able to create more images than if I were on ChatGPT, and then all of a sudden it puts me in timeout. As long as I, you know, pace myself on Midjourney, I can do 10 prompts and in all at once. And depending on what mode I'm in, it might take anywhere from 2 to 15 minutes. And I can still work on something else, but still not have that concern that I'm going to be blocked out for the rest of the day.
Oh,
So,
okay, cool. But I think Saray has a question. Extra question, Saray. I see your hand up.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask while y'all were on the subject. Dean, I know we all pretty favorable. I'm personally favorable to Mid Journey for those same reasons. Besides working with your GPTs and Chat GPT, what parts do you like better over at Chat GPT when you were talking about advantages and disadvantages to both platforms?
well, on ChatGPT, are you talking about art or just in general?
Both.
Um, ChatGPT, I love the fact that I have prompts. that I can use to stylize my art. I have a couple of GPTs that I use, Prompt Elite, that I got from Jalil. But there's also some prompts that I've come up with my own, where I am able to give it a persona and give it details as far as graphic design, maybe fashion photographer, and then the other random stuff that I might think of is able to give me the different prompts that I want, and then I can tweak it in Midjourney a lot more once I see what it renders. So as far as for me, ChatGPT is going to always be my go-to for my prompt engineering and also for creating my GPTs. I don't know anywhere else where I can create GPTs, but that's what I was taught on, and that's where I'm going to stay unless something is more improved and gives me more flexibility. Um, as far as Dali, Dali, if I'm doing um, cartoon-like images, it's a toss-up between that and Midjourney. Lydia and I were talking about um, anime, and depending on what you're using and how you prompt it, ChatGPT can give Midjourney a run for its money. And I've shared some stuff with her, some images, and if I didn't tell her, she would have never known it was ChatGPT versus Midjourney.
Mhm.